Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ryan Idol Show, man. What this week 9, back at it, man. What's going on, my boy? How you feeling?
Chilling, me, chilling.
For,
Always.
for sure, bro. Hey, man. So we got a lot going on right now in the sports world, man. We got a lot of entertainment stuff, especially with the first full week of basketball back, man. And we gotta dive into it, man. We got some controversial stuff going on too, all type of stuff, man. So once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning into this week's episode, man. We about to get right into it. Ready, Ayo?
Mhm.
All right, that looks good. First off, I know everybody's seen the trade that happened a couple days ago, man. The man James Harden got his way out of another team, man. Philadelphia 76ers traded James Harden to Los Angeles Clippers. Harden was joined by PJ Tucker and another center. I forgot his name, but I don't even think he's. Nah, I think the center they just got they Clippers traded him to somebody else for cash. I forgot what team though. Yeah. So Clippers got PJ Tucker and James Harden in return for Marcus Morris Sr. Clap it up for that one. Nicholas Batum, Robert Covington, and who else? Was it one more player? KJ Martin and some picks. So Aya, when you saw the trade go down, what was your initial reaction?
Finally, James Harden saga in Philadelphia is over. I'm being ready to move on from that stage. Obviously, we know how it ended last year. The move in the second round, all that stuff. But now he gets to start new. We get to see how he looks out. So LA Clippers, him, Russ, Kawhi, PG, how they all look sharing the floor playing together. How can they stay afloat? How can they gel the regular season and try to go win a chip? Because that's what it's about. Especially because I think all four of them are still on 1 year deals. So this year really has to go well, or otherwise a lot of them might look elsewhere when it comes to signing a new contract for next year. So yeah.
Do you
So
think how well do you think that how well do you think that team will mesh with the addition of James Harden?
I feel like they get a chance against anybody. I wouldn't count them as a favorite, but I was surprised that, and I wouldn't be surprised, so too surprised if they beat, like, say, the Lakers or the Nuggets. They can't beat the Warriors, so let's talk about that. But it's like I wouldn't be surprised if they beat those teams that made it to like a conference final, even the final, depending on how they look with James Harden nowadays. But yeah, they obviously they get better. I'm not gonna say they like moved up or down as favorites, but they definitely got better.
So I ain't gonna lie. When I first, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't want the trade. I didn't want him to get traded to the Clippers because I didn't see the like. I don't think the Clippers need him. Like I feel like we would. I feel like honestly, if I'm being honest with you, like when I saw the Clippers trade for James Harden, I was low key upset. I'm not even gonna lie, because like I feel like bro, we didn't. I feel like for one, when James Harden plays, I feel like that's gonna mess up the rhythm Russell Westbrook is in right now because I feel like they both. I feel like in order for them to be well, not more so Harden than Westbrook, but I feel like in order for them to be successful, at least on offense, they both gonna need the ball, and it's like Russ, bro. I don't like. We saw what happened when they played in Houston. That only lasted one season. Like I don't know. I just feel like James Harden being another player that needs to because like he basically does to play the role Russell Westbrook is already playing for us. So it's like I didn't really see the need to go get James Harden. And then it's like I don't know. I just don't see how Russ, Harden, Kawhi, and PG. I don't see how they all like. I'm still trying to figure out how they all gonna mesh well together, like and like play together because one of them, like at least two of them, gonna have to make sacrifices in terms of their touches and like terms of their points and stuff like that. Because with all four of them on the court, bro, they not gonna. I don't think they're gonna be able to like have the same production they was having so far, especially Russell Westbrook. So it was like that, and then on top of that, it's like I mean, we didn't really give up too much for him, in my opinion. Like we gave up some decent rotational pieces, but I just don't feel like the Clippers needed to go out and acquire James Harden, bro. I feel like the Clippers would have been perfectly fine without James Harden. And then we got PJ Tucker, and y'all know people know how I feel about PJ Tucker, bro. Like bro, I'm not even gonna get into that because he's not even gonna be no. I'm not even like he ain't even gonna be no real impact to the team anyway. And the Clippers, I'm pretty sure the Clippers don't expect him to be a real impact to the team anyway. But yeah, my overall thought is, I guess I wasn't really too moved by it. Honestly don't even see the Clippers as more of a contender, even after getting James Harden. Like I don't feel like they got better or worse with this move. Honestly, it just is what it is.
I feel that. I feel like they do that better because they got another ball initiator when Westbrook is off the court because when Russell Westbrook is not pushing the pace and setting up your offense, it gets a little bit clunky sometimes. Yeah, so always having that availability and the option to have a ball handler, proper point guard on the court at all times, I feel like just makes the offense run so much smoother. And they didn't really give up nothing. That's what I'm saying. The best player they gave up is probably for fit wise is KD Martin because y'all don't use Rocco, Nick Batum, and Marcus
No,
Morris.
Rocco was starting.
Yeah, now.
Rocco
But
was starting for us this season until he got traded.
yeah, in the past, it shows that when it comes time for like playoffs and later season games, Rocco is kind of like a fringe rotation player. So I don't really count him at that big of a loss because even though he's still a good player, he's not the defender that he was a couple years ago. And his shot is okay, but they at the level it was back in his original Philly or even Rocket days. So yeah,
Yeah, and it's like with this move, it's also telling me that they trying to win this year. Because if they don't, I think it's. I mean, honestly, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, I feel like if they don't win it this year, then I feel like it's over. Like I feel like in the offseason they gonna look to change this team around. Like because yeah, because what is this like the fourth season with PG and Kawhi, fourth, fifth, third, one of those, and it's like yeah, it was like when they're on the court, we know they have a possibility of winning the championship. But it's like they never on the court, so it's like if I'm Steve Ballmer, it's like how long do I wait this out and expect them to be healthy when time and time again they've shown us like they can't like you can't expect them to be healthy. So I don't know, bro. Like I feel like if they don't get it done this year, bro, they're gonna have a lot. I feel like that roster not gonna look the same next year for sure. There's definitely gonna be a decent amount of changes. But yeah, that was my reaction to James Harden trade, bro. But I know y'all seen what happened in the Suns versus Spurs back to back games, man. Now the first game for Victor, he was looking all right. I mean, he did nah, I ain't gonna lie, he did help bring them back to that comeback win against the Suns. But that second game, bro, man, you starting to see it for real. 38-10, bro. Fifth game of the season, fifth game of his NBA career, bro. I don't know, bro. Hey, he looking different, bro. What was your reaction to that, bro?
he just I was watching some of the game. I'm like, especially when they was up big, I'm like, dang, what's going on in San Antonio? But then when he started coming back, I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? And then I seen what happened. I was like, oh, not y'all gonna do this for real. I thought they was just gonna like snuggle play around and they come back. They were
Mm-hmm.
playing. But Wemby was going stupid. He scored what 10 of their last 12, or he was scored or assist on 10 of their last 12. And he was just like going to get buckets. Like ain't nobody like he's
Nah,
too big for
he
most
took
people,
over.
anybody to stop him. So they just kept giving it to him like they should be doing all game. I'm supposed to be taking him so long. They should be giving it to him all game because really, realistically, they was just throwing it up there because ain't nobody else can get it. It's either him, it's only him. So they was throwing it up there. They was dropping it to him right by underneath the basket, and he's just too big, too tall. But he got some skill. Like he shouldn't be moving like that. Like he hit a couple threes, a pull up jump at the end of a quarter. So yeah, he definitely on the right path. Definitely on the
Do
right
you
path.
do you see him being an All Star this year in his rookie season?
This year's gonna be hard. So I think the Spurs are gonna be better than some bottom teams, especially like bottom teams like the Rockets and whatever. At the bottom, but I don't think they're gonna be good enough. Yeah, maybe if he averages what he averages like now, like 22, 2 blocks, like 60% from the field, maybe. But I don't know. It's gonna be hard because a lot of talented players in the West. Yeah,
I don't know, bro. Loki, I could see it happening. Like I could see him. I could very well see him being an All Star this year. One, well, he coming in with all the hype. For one, for two is like he producing at the same time, and it's like the Spurs. I feel like as the team of the Spurs is playing, like I'm not going. I don't expect him to keep playing like this. But if the Spurs is like not terrible, I could see Wemby in the All Star game this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I could see it. I could see it. Plus, like I feel like, yeah, I just feel like, especially with the hype he got right now, and everybody, I feel like everybody want to see him in an All Star game. So I would not be surprised if he was an All Star this season, I think he's averaging like 20 right now, around 2 blocks maybe. So I could definitely see him being an All Star this season. But yeah, I just think it's crazy. And then another thing I would like I saw I think it was Shaq that said it actually. He was comparing Wemby to Bol, and he was like I don't know why I don't get why people saying we never seen somebody like Wemby before. We have seen him with Bol, like his name is Bol, but it's like I get why he said that, but at the same time, but like I want to ask you this, Ayo. Why do you think why do you think Bol hasn't like looked the way he should look, or like looked at least like similar to Wemby? Because they both super tall. I feel like Bobo got a decent skill set to where like he could be like he looking like a 7 foot guard out there. Like he got a handle, he got a shot. So like why is Bobo not why is he not taking that jump yet? Why do you feel like he has it?
the only thing similar between Bobo and Wembanyama is a skinny and tall, and that's where it stops. His handle is way looser than Wembanyama's. His shot, he's
I know
very.
that. I'm saying I know Wemby is better, but for Bobo's size, he do got a lot of skill for somebody that's his size.
He's
He got
He's
a
very
shot. He got a
inefficient.
handle.
His handle is very loose. He's handled better than most big men, but he doesn't like Wembanyama got like good handles. Period. Like for any position, he got good handles. He got we call Bobo got good handles for a big person his size. Like he can catch the ball, put it on the floor a little bit, but he's not like he's not doing no tween step back like Wembanyama. He's not doing it. So he's not as skilled, and also he doesn't have the basketball IQ or like defensive like awareness that Wembanyama has. Wembanyama could be on a weak side and still recover. Bobo could be right under the basket and not recover. That's a big difference. Also, it's like he just doesn't have the intangibles and the awareness and the basketball IQ or even the drive. He doesn't like Wembanyama does all the little things. Like he'll play the passing lane. He'll take a seat on defense. He'll dive for the ball. He'll do all them other things. He'll make the extra pass. Bobo ain't doing that. That's where
That's
they
fact.
Bobo it ain't
That's
similar at all. At all.
that's fact.
Like the only
But
difference
I do low key wish that Bobo did get more playing time. But like you said though, it do come down to his draft. That is what Shaq said. He said the difference between them two is that when Banyama play hard, Bobo don't. So, but now I would like to see what Bobo, because like when he was playing with the Magic, he was okay. I think he averaged like I think he averaged around 12 points with the Magic. So, but yeah, I just don't see why somebody his size being able to do what he can do. like not on the court, especially going up against somebody like the only person in the league, especially going up against the only other person in the league that's that tall. I just don't see why. But I guess that's not. I guess that's
He's
something that
not
like
good.
the. I guess that's something that the other team like that the team is not seeing that like from people from the outside looking in ain't seeing. But yeah, that's a
Yeah.
different conversation. But yeah, man, we gonna dive into. Wait, actually, I do got another question. Like, so what you think about this in season tournament? Like, I know it's kicking off Friday, which is today, which is the day we're recording this episode. What you thinking about it? What's your thoughts on the in season
Well, I think
tournament?
it's all right. I think that's the wrong thing. Nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. It ain't gonna hold too much weight, obviously, because it's something new. But it doesn't have the history of some of the other NBA awards do, so people ain't gonna respect it as much. But I think it's all right. It's a fun little idea. Ain't nothing gonna hurt nobody. It's just a cool little extra little storyline of some of these games earlier in the season. So I think it's okay.
Okay, I mean, I feel you on that. I agree. I just don't. I guess I still don't understand how it works for real. I ain't gonna lie. I think I gotta do a little bit more research on how the playing tournament works. And I also forgot the incentive behind it too. So that's probably why I'm looking at it like what's the point of it? And like even NBA players like I was watching Bones Highland, he had a press conference earlier and one of the reporters asked him like, "Whoa, like, what's your take on the in season tournament? Are you excited for it? Stuff like that?" And he was like, "Bro, honestly, I have no idea what's going on with the NC. Like, he was like, honestly, bro, I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't know what we doing with. I don't know the person behind it, none of that stuff. So I feel like the NBA could have done a better job in like making it easier for people to understand what it like what's actually going on with it. Because even you even got players in the league that don't understand like what they playing for and stuff like that. That's my only. I feel like that's the only thing I got against it. Like the fact that like it's not easy. Like it's not easy for people to understand for real. But I mean, it is the first year of it, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be easier. Like as the tournament progresses, and then like even in the years to come, I feel like. But right now, I just don't really like. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it for real, for real. But we gonna see though. Like I said, it starts tonight, the night we record. So we
Someone
gonna
is
see
at the
how it
garage
goes.
door.
But we gonna switch over to this football real quick, man. We had an interesting week 8, man. You know, I always will take from week 8. What was your reaction to week 8 of the NFL, bro?
Week 8 reaction is that some of these teams ain't real, and I am
Some of the teams like
proud.
who?
Some of these teams ain't real, ain't for real.
Like
And
who?
I'm proud. I'll get into these. Let me give you my highlights. Hey, my headline.
Oh, my fault.
So some
I
of
ain't hear
these
you. I
teams
ain't hear
ain't
you.
for real. And I am a fortune teller. I told you Vikings were gonna make a trade for a quarterback. And he was like, they ain't gonna do that, boy. They ain't gonna do that. They're gonna take
No, no, bro. That was not the
they
argument.
ain't
You
finna
said I
open
said the
back
Vikings was not going to trade
They
for
just
Kirk
gonna let old
Cousins.
buddy back up play. Why would they make a trade for a quarterback?
Bro, you capping. I said they wasn't going to trade Kirk Cousins. Not going to trade. And the
No,
only
when
reason
I
they
asked
even
people talk
traded for
about trading for a quarterback because Kirk Cousins was hurt,
bro,
you're like, they right there. You're like, oh, they might go get a quarterback to make a push. They like, I don't know why would they do that. Justin Jefferson ain't even back. They might as well just get that pick. That's what you
bro,
were talking about, getting that
stop
pick.
it.
That's what you exactly
Bro,
what you were talking
no,
about.
that's
Why are
not,
you like you can't
bro.
remember?
You be coming on here capping. I said, bro, the whole argument was they wasn't going to trade Kirk Cousins,
That
bro.
was two. I'm talking about last week argument when we found
No,
out
we didn't
Kirk Cousins
even.
was injured.
No, we was not. No, you did not say that
We were
last week,
talking about, oh,
bro.
this is a good year to get a pick. Exactly what you. I remember exactly. Like,
Come
oh,
on.
he
And the
let
only
old
reason they
motherfucker
traded
go.
for Joshua Dobbs because Kirk got hurt, bro. Kirk didn't get hurt. They wouldn't even traded for bro. So that's how. What are you talking about? That's not what we talked about,
No, that was not what we talked about 2 years ago. We talked, 2 weeks ago, about trading Kirk Cousins because of his contract, all that stuff. But last week, I was talking about them trading for a quarterback to try to make the playoff push. They was like, nah, why would they do that? They feel like they could just, they don't even got Justin Jefferson. They could just let old buddy backup play, try to get a pick.
Bro, that's cap. Why would they need another? Why would first of all, wait, is this the did we say this before Kirk or after Kirk got
It was
injured?
after he got hurt.
No, that's cap. Because he got injured the last game. We didn't record before the last game. That's how I know you
No,
capping.
because he got
He
hurt.
got injured last week.
I was out, bro.
That's how I know
We
you
did.
capping. He got
I'm
injured the
going back on
last
the last
game.
episode. Because we definitely talked because he was hurt.
Bro, no, we
We
did
talking about that they
not.
can trade for quarterback. You like, why would they do that? And they could
Bro, he
tank
got
it.
injured. He got injured last week. We didn't
I
record
know
another
he
episode
found out his
before the
ever
game.
gonna
So
ever
how do
happen.
we
It's either
so how
over.
do we talk? No, bro.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
What's
It's
this
either.
week 9? It's week 9 this weekend, right?
Yeah.
He got injured week 8. We didn't record before. We didn't record an episode before he got
But bro, they was thinking
after
about
he
getting a
got hurt
quarterback because
into
he
this
was
one. That's
hurt.
how I know you capping.
He was. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
No,
And
he
watch
was
that.
not. He was
Okay.
playing.
I'm gonna go. He was. Bro, I'm telling you.
No, he was
back.
not hurt. See, you
Go
just
back.
I just caught
I'm
you
gonna go back.
capping.
I'm gonna go
He
back.
just got injured last
I'm gonna
week.
go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and see it. I'm telling you.
But now you continue with your analysis of week 8 though.
What I'm saying, like they made a trade for Joshua Dobbs, all that stuff. Especially, and you know how I know we was talking about it because we talked about Joshua Dobbs too. And Kyle Murray's coming back. They was like, oh,
We
so they
talked
talking
about
about
we
trading
talked about
Joshua
that, but we
Dobbs.
didn't talk about the Vikings. We didn't talk about trading for. We didn't talk about the
Talked about
Vikings trading
that.
for no quarterback. Kirk Cousins got hurt after the last episode we dropped. That's how I know you capping.
So, other news, Joshua Dobbs is down with the Vikings and plays for the Kirk Cousins. So that's news, whatever. Then you got the Eagles doing a close one with the Commanders. The Commanders basically offloading they hold most of their good players for picks, so they giving up on the season. Then you got some fakers over there in San Francisco, keep losing.
Come on, fake.
They got the fakers out of Kansas City. I told you, boy. Kansas City. I had to lose to the Broncos. Tough day.
So you think the can so now you think the Chiefs and 49ers fakers now because they lost?
No, I said they not match for my Ravens and my Eagles. You already know, fly birds, fly, boy.
Hold on, when was you talking about your Ravens and your Eagles? When was you a
Yeah,
Ravens and Eagles fan,
I
Ayo?
told you. The teams I like to watch. I told you the Eagles and the Ravens.
Here we
I told
go.
you. Well, my
Talking about
boy.
my Ravens and Eagles.
Yeah, fly birds, fly. Been busting with my boy Lamar. I've been campaigning for my boy Lamar. You know this.
Come on, stop it. You said Mahomes was your MVP.
Yeah, because he was playing phenomenal.
So I ain't nobody messing with Lamar.
Cause I tell you that boy was worth that money? Wasn't I just talking about that last
Duh, I know he was worth the money. Everybody knew.
I
No,
was
not
so
everybody
that's
knew he was
I
worth
could claim it as my boy. Because people was talking about he can't throw. And he not a QB. I was campaigning for that boy. Out here marching these streets for that boy. So yes, that's my boy Lamar. Boy, it's cool.
Come on, man. Stop it.
Stop it. You stop it, boy. Just because your boy out here doing bad because of getting a season.
Who is my boy?
Your
I
boy,
got a Lamar Jackson jersey. What are you talking about? Who is my boy?
your boy that's gonna be out of a job soon. That's your boy.
Come on, man. Stop it. I ain't gonna lie though. If the Bears do trade Justin Fields, I promise you I'm rooting for the team he goes to.
Mm-hmm.
If the Bears get rid of Justin Fields, I promise you I'm rooting for the team he goes to and not the Bears.
I promise you gonna still be rooting for the Bears.
I'm not. I don't even care if they get Caleb Williams. Because
Bro,
that
you did
like
not leave
doing that
Jay Cutler. You not gonna leave now. Stop the capping. Stop the huffing
because
and puffing.
bro,
Go ahead. Not leave.
them doing that just shows me that they don't know what they're doing as a franchise. And
Hey, Ben showed you they don't know
I'm
what you're
not gonna
doing
keep
though.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna keep
Ben
getting my
showed
hopes
you.
up. I'm not gonna
You
keep getting my
still
hopes up,
stayed,
bro.
and you kept
I'm
it
not gonna
again. We're gonna be back next
I'm not
season,
gonna keep
and
doing
you
that.
gonna be
I'm not
still
gonna
talking about
keep
your Bears. Fuck, what did you say? Stop.
I'm not gonna keep letting this
He
team
said,
depress me, even though I see that like they not trying to do nothing to win. I'm not gonna keep doing that, bro.
he
I'm
said,
not.
but you still be rooting for that team. You seen what they be doing the past couple years. You seen that, but you were still out here capping for them Bears, them Chicago boys.
I'm not.
You still gonna be a Chicago fan next year. It's okay, right?
But now you think the Chiefs fakers?
I don't think they're the best team in the league. I think because a lot of people saying that it's just an automatic. I think there's a couple teams that could contention. I don't think there has been any clear cut Oh, this Super Bowl clear cut favorite. I think the Chiefs were playing well. I don't think that any team playing that well this season. We were like, oh my god, this is like the team to beat. Yeah, but
So
yeah.
you have to choose. So if you had to choose teams to be in the Super Bowl right now, who would you choose? The Ravens and the Eagles?
Okay. I can see them. I don't see no hurt in that. Especially if the Ravens play like they played last week. I could definitely see them being in the Super Bowl. But yeah, I can see the Eagles getting there again. I can see, obviously, yeah, Ravens. So you can see, okay. See, oh, you know, try to see off no more. I don't trust Seahawks at all.
Hey, speak it to your mic a little bit.
I don't trust the Seahawks at all. Not at all. But yeah, so yeah, I could definitely see Eagles and Ravens in Super Bowl.
Okay, I don't know that would be a good Super Bowl. All right, for sure. I was about to say I'll watch that, but I watch any Super Bowl. But now that'll for sure be a good Super Bowl though. But I mean, yeah, we saw some teams lose that probably shouldn't have lost last week. But I ain't ready to write them off yet. Like especially with the Chiefs, they got Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna be in it regardless, even though they do need some receivers. They receivers, I don't, I don't know, bro. Mahomes and Kelsey can't carry y'all. Can't carry. Ain't gonna be able to carry all the time. Like, them receivers got to step up. Like if I was a Chief, bro, I definitely would have been trying to make some moves at that trade deadline, bro, for a receiver. Ain't even got to be like no elite receiver or nothing. But I feel like they should have made a move. Did they make a move? I'm trying to think. Did they trade for a receiver? I can't remember. But yeah, bro, from the Chiefs, I definitely would have been trying to look for somebody. But yeah, I'm not counting Chiefs out though at all. Um, who
I'm not gonna count them out.
49ers. I mean, 49ers, they definitely haven't been playing. They definitely haven't been playing up to the level they capable of. But I ain't counting my lead. I gotta wait today because they not 100% healthy right now either. So I'm gonna wait today. I'm gonna wait today 100% healthy. Now if they still like Brock Purdy still playing like this and they still losing games like this. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be time for concern. But I ain't writing off the 49ers either yet because I still think with that roster, bro, they gonna beat up. Like they gonna beat up. But yeah, week 8. I don't I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I feel like we got some teams, like you said, just like that's not looking so well. We got some teams that's looking like that. Hey, they might be serious. Like the Seahawks, I don't really consider them like no contender for real, but they better than I thought they would be. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, they definitely better than I thought they would be this year. They currently number one in the NFC West in the division. They got the 49ers. So they obviously playing good football right now. But yeah, I feel like this next week though, like week 9, this weekend, I feel like this gonna be the weekend for real. That show everything. Cause like we got some good games on week 9, bro. I ain't gonna close you. You ready to get into these predictions?
Yeah, I feel
All right, bro. So Thursday night football already passed. The Steelers defeated the Titans. Don't really care about that game for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. But first game Sunday, hey, we got an 8:30, and I'm actually blew at the fact this game is not at Arrowhead, but we got the Dolphins versus the Chiefs. Who you think coming out this game on top?
Man, give me the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the. I want to go for the Dolphins, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs gonna get it done. I hope the Dolphins win though, because I would love to see. Actually, nah, this a neutral field. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. They look. I feel like they defense gonna be different now that they got Jalen Ramsey back too. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. Vikings at Falcons.
Give me Falcons.
I'm gonna go Atlanta. We got the Bears at the Saints.
Give me the Saints.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. We got the Rams at the Packers.
Give me the Rams.
The Rams. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'm gonna go with the Rams. Commanders at Patriots.
Give me the Patriots.
I'm gonna go Commanders. We got the Seahawks at the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens as well. That's gonna be a slept-on game, though. I think that's gonna be a decent game. We got the Buccaneers at the Texans.
Give me the Texans.
I'm gonna go with the Texans. Cardinals at the Browns.
Give me the Browns.
I'm gonna go Browns as well. We got the Colts at the Panthers.
Give me the Colts.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I think they win 2 in a row. We got the Giants at the Raiders.
You said what?
The Giants at the Raiders.
Give me the Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. We got the Cowboys at the Eagles.
Give me the Eagles, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go Eagles. I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie. If the Cowboys win, I would not be surprised at all, honestly. But I'm gonna go with the Eagles. And I'm hoping the Cowboys lose. But I'm gonna go with the Eagles. But I wouldn't. But if the Cowboys won this game, I would not be surprised at all. Sunday Night Football, we got the Bills at the Bengals.
Give me the Bengals.
Bengals? Oh, I'm gonna go Bengals. I'm gonna go Bengals as well. Then Monday Night Football to cap it off, we got the Chargers and the Jets. That might be a good game too.
Give me the Chargers.
Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm gonna go Jets. Yeah, man. Hey, what game are you most excited to see? Because we got a lot of good games this week.
Oh, it's 2 tied. Cowboys and Eagles and Chiefs and Dolphins. Top 2.
Yeah. I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie. We got some decent games like Dolphins, Chiefs. I think the Ravens and Seahawks gonna be a good game. Uh Cowboys, Eagles, obviously. Bills, Bengals, Chargers, Jets. I feel like that Chargers Jets game, though, I feel like them gonna be 2 teams battling for a wild card spot. So I do feel like that has potential to be a good game. But this Cowboys Eagles game, bro, I gotta see this. Cause these are 2 teams who don't really like each other, for one. But too late, I consider them both to be good teams too. So I feel like this one gonna be a good game. But that Chiefs Dolphins game, bro, that's gonna be tough too. That's gonna be a tough game. But nah, I'm excited for this week for sure. This might be the best week of the season, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
But nah, yeah, it's gonna be a wild one. But nah, man, you got anything you want to say before we cap it off, man? Before we end the episode?
Enjoy some sports, man. Great weekend for sports.
Definitely a great weekend for some sports, man. Like we got the week 9, then we got the in-season tournament starting this weekend too. So yeah, man. But now that's gonna cap it off, man, for another episode, man. We appreciate y'all as always for tuning in, man. For sure. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all like the video, man. Make sure y'all comment down below what y'all think about the Harden trade, about Victor, about the NFL so far, Yeah, man, let us know something, man. But once again, we appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, we'll catch y'all on the next episode, man. Peace.
Peace.